the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi Virgo, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. I want to wish you all a very happy birthday before we get started with your reading for the month of September, as well as all of Virgo season, which has already begun. So we'll come back to the bottom two decks later towards the end of the reading, so stay tuned for those messages. One will be a card from the universe, and the other will be affirmations, a set of affirmations that you can use for your birthday season. So let's get started. As always, all the cards are, or all the decks are pre-shuffled, and I've already meditated on your energy, Virgo. So let's see what sort of messages the universe will be revealing to us. Now, the fact that it's your birthday season is pretty huge. It literally means that you are able to invite in positive change and great momentum in whatever you wish to accomplish. And so what we have here is a Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and an Eight of Swords. Okay, this will be a little different for everyone, of course. It is a general reading, so do keep that in mind as you continue with this reading. The very first thing that's really coming across here is a very important decision that needs to be made. And depending on your situation, this can be to do with your career, your business, your education, and just your goals, dreams versus reality. Okay, there's a little bit of a mismatch of energy here, which is indicated by the Eight of Swords, which means that you may have been having a really hard time, perhaps figuring out which way to go. Okay, the High Priestess in general can represent the energy where it's to do with higher education, career goals beyond what is currently present in your reality. It can also be to do with the glamour world. And by that, I mean arts, music, theater, anything that uses your imagination, writing, all those things, which, sometimes can be a little bit of a difficult goal for people because it's unrealistic. So the High Priestess is really just challenging what is real and what you can create in your reality. And all of that has to do with the ultimate decision that you are required to make. So the Queen of Wands is representing your decision-making time period. So let's continue with that. So I can see there was a little bit of struggle. Specifically, it's a mental struggle. Trying to arrive at a decision has been difficult. So perhaps this could have started as early as July for you. Please don't mind the noise in the background. I hear it. And hopefully you can still hear me pretty clearly, because I'd like to continue with the reading. Okay. We then have the Emperor. So the Emperor is basically asking you to use your, which you already do, Virgo, to use your logic and your willpower to come up with the right set of actions that need to be taken. So a lot of your birthday season, a lot of September is about problem solving as well as taking action upon, whatever you have come to as a resolution for your problems that may be at hand, or just kind of to sort things out a little bit. The thing with the Emperor is that sometimes he can be very domineering and stuff, so he has really positive qualities. But here we also want to pay attention to the fact that sometimes he can have a short attention span, which can lead to issues. So when you are making decisions, when you're making choices, make sure that you have clearly thought them through. Perhaps seek counsel, seek the expertise of people that may already be doing what you wish to do. Or just, making sure that you have the right crowd you're hanging out with. Someone who doesn't allow you to, for instance, sulk in a negative place, but in fact someone who inspires you and lifts you up. So the company you keep is really important right now, which is what the Emperor is right now just representing to us. it's important to make sure that you have people who don't, feed your addictions, for example, but instead bring out the best of you, bring out the best in you, and remind you of all the things that you are trying to accomplish, right? The Emperor is representing your energy. But the challenges, as I mentioned earlier, is the short attention span, being too quick, wanting to fight for what yours, and even going all the way and fighting for what's yours, but not looking at everything in a very wholesome fashion. So that's something you do need to do. And it is kind of, this energy encompasses status, success, and recognition. And this is the perfect time for all those things. If that is what you desire, the birthday season is a time for manifesting recognition in aspects of your life where you feel you deserve the recognition. Could be to do with your skills, could be to do with your art form, whatever it may be. So there is a definite desire to have those ideas manifest. And you can definitely expect opportunities to arrive at your doorstep. Let's look further at the Three of Swords, because I feel like it's okay. So the challenging energy is the Three of Swords. We saw the Eight of Swords earlier. So a lot of it is just a mental battle. Like, it's about convincing yourself that you're going to do this. It's not about the fact that will the universe open up the door for you and let you through. Of course it will. The battle here is the one with yourself. So self-talk is important during this month. If you wish to manifest what you want in your life, such as, it's your birthday season, which means that your wishes are coming true. So if you want those wishes to come true, it's all about the self-talk right now. Okay, so I think that is a key message here, because we are seeing forward movement for sure. There's definite forward movement, and there is a whole world of opportunities kind of just opening up for you. The Ace of Wands is here in your reading, which indicates a lot of pure positive potential. And that means that you can take this wherever you want to take this, Virgo. Really, it's your birthday season. It's very, very powerful, the Ace of Wands. And complementing that is the Emperor. The Emperor is a fire sign, so it's a lot of fire energy. Queen of Wands, a lot of fire energy. So there's fire, and then there's swords. Swords are reflecting your mental state, and this fire energy here is representing the promises of what opportunities are coming into your life. So there's a lot of it. If you've been waiting, if you've been wanting, and it hasn't come yet, right now the doors are opening up for you. What can you do? Positive self-talk. Positive self-talk will get you to where you wish to be. I'd like to add a little bit more here and see, okay, confirmation. I like confirmation for you, Virgo. Why not? The Sun card. Ooh, and we have a Page of Cups underneath the deck. The Sun card here represents, again, the world of opportunities. The universe is yours to play with. The world is your oyster. So the Sun represents a golden opportunity making its way to you. This could be the perfect time that you get to shine, Virgo. I mean, with your birthday season, the time to shine is now. So whatever you wish to focus your energy on, it will come to be in your life. It will become real as you wish for it to be. The Sun promises joy, fun, protection. Protection of what? Protection of your dream. Protection of the having of your desire. It represents creativity, vitality, warmth, strength, purity of spirit, a lot of radiant energy. And it's about allowing your inner spirit to shine bright, allowing the confidence to consume you, self-confidence. So that's why positive self-talk is really important. Keeping the right crowd is really important. Allowing the enthusiasm that's really kicking in. So it's going to be a high energy month right now. It's going to be twice as much as, whatever you've been able to put in before. Or perhaps even you might find yourself taking a quantum leap because the Sun represents a lot of action and vibration, right? So good luck is definitely favoring you. The Sun is on your side. The Sun is on your side, meaning the universe is on your side, right? Everything that provides nutrition to our beautiful planet, it's kind of just, it's literally the light is on you. The spotlight is on you, Virgo. And it's really just what you make of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we have under the deck here now. We have a Page of Cups, all right, and the Tower, okay. The Seven of Pentacles, okay, Page of Swords, So work is requiring your attention, as well as perhaps something along the lines of a relationship. I say that because, so first off, there's two pages. Pages represent a communication. One is an emotional communication. One is more of, I've thought this out and I'm communicating this to you. It has a lot to do with your future, solidifying your future plans, building on your future plans. The Tower here is not representing the coming apart of anything. In fact, it's representing the quickness of your decision making. You know, you're very decisive in the direction you wish to take by the end of, not even the end, I would say by early September to mid-September, you'll be really ready. What is helping with this decision making? It will be the Pisces full moon coming up in your sign. So that's your polar opposite sign. The fact that the moon will be in Pisces, about 10 degrees of Pisces, September 1st to 2nd, depending on where you live, of course. It will bring in high emotional, you know, a high emotional state within you. So it can bring out the negatives, such as, you know, patterns of your past, addictions, dilemmas, whatever is bothering you. It can also be a time of completion, the fruition. And it feels like with the Page of Cups, there may be something along the lines of building on your current relationships, building on your marriage, for example, building on the relationship you have with your friends, your family. So it's very promising. Whatever you do during this time is very promising. It may have been that there may have been a worry about money, but it looks like you're able to manifest a wonderful opportunity that can really open up the doors for you to a point that it makes everything a whole lot easier than how things have been before. It looks like it was very stressful, but there is a golden opportunity waiting for you, you know. So really it's about you making that decision and then moving forward. Now, on that note, you may have more than one opportunity just because it's the world is your oyster, as I said earlier. And I think that may complicate things a little bit, but if you listen to your heart, it will take you all the way through to, you know, what you truly deserve. Because if you pick the wrong thing, that's when the Three of Swords kicks in, right? If you're too quick to decide, so the Emperor was followed by the Three of Swords. If you're too quick to decide on something, it may lead to a heartbreak in the future. And looks like internally, because under the deck what we saw was the Page of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So on the inside, you know, your higher self, you can say, is reaching for something that is everlasting. Everlasting love, everlasting career, relationships, whatever it may be, a business you're trying to build. You want it to be everlasting, so you have to really tune into your intuition during this time to allow for that wholesome completion of whatever it is you're wanting. If you don't, if you're too quick to act on things, if you don't seek counsel, for example, if you can't clarify your own thoughts with someone, you know, it could be your best friend, could be your partner, your significant other, right? Whoever this may be, could be a sibling. If you don't clarify it, you may end up making the wrong decision. And that's when the Three of Swords kind of kicks in and it may hurt in the long term. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. I need to close the window and hopefully you can hear me better then. Okay, and we're back. So that kind of sums up the reading. If you have further questions regarding this, I recommend take a look at my website at IamPureGuidance.com, and we can always do a personal reading, right? We can just do a check-in for you. Okay, so a card from the universe, a message from the universe. Let's see what will help kind of sum up this reading here for you, Virgo. Flying. I love it. It's the perfect card for birthdays, right? And you can see, like, the background I chose this time around, it's very colorful, very bright. It's Virgo season, but I feel like I was really tuning into this, like, beautiful rainbow energy, as you can see in this card of flying. It's a unicorn. You know, it's got the wings, it's got this beautiful, just You know, it's like when you break open a piñata and all the candy just falls out. So this flying card is bringing in, again, positive energy and positive momentum into your reading. And notice the number 20. So I feel like it also indicates that one cycle is complete and a second cycle is about to be over here for you, which means that it's the start of something brand new. Like I mentioned, a golden opportunity here for you, Virgo, during your birthday season. What more can you ask for? And it's more than one. But of course, again, if you tune in with your heart and tune into your soul with your higher self, you are able to find the path that you will find the most rewarding. So that's something to hold on to. Flying, you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. And that's what you'll need to do in order to make that important decision. If you were a bird flying in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. It's giving me goosebumps. I don't know about you, but that gave me goosebumps. And that makes me very, very excited for you, Virgo. You're one of the most hardworking signs. So for me to see that you are being rewarded to the utmost, like, that's just amazing. Really. All right, let's add some affirmations to this. Affirmations are a great way to build a healthy mindset. And each of these cards in this deck, they come with a set of affirmations. So you can use this for your birthday season or however you wish to utilize that. And of course, if you would like customized affirmations, I also offer that service as well, depending on your situation. I send it as an audio recording that you can listen to anywhere from 7 minutes to longer. I recommend 7 minutes to 21 minutes per day if you wish to see a change fast. Yeah, again, depends on your energy. So if you want affirmations, I would also recommend getting a 10-minute personal reading so it kind of clarifies as to how long the affirmation should be, especially if you have any blockage in your energy, right? It helps clear that up. Okay, so the Strength card says on the bottom here, you have courage, you can endure, find your center and spiral into your power. Perfect time, it's your birthday month, to spiral into your own power. The affirmations go as follows. Today I will look within and realize that I have all the courage and strength that I need for any situation. I will stand for what I believe in, even if it means standing alone. I will be kind and true, merciful and generous, and honest with myself and others, for this is what lasts. I am a powerful, eternal being on my journey through forever, and I will not be afraid. So, Virgo, you are flying and you have all the strength you need to overcome any obstacles you may be facing. Overall, a very positive reading. Don't forget that there's a golden opportunity waiting for you. It's all about building that positive momentum, tuning in, and then reaching for, your highest vision of yourself and making it come to life. And with this, I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next time or perhaps in your personal reading. Until then, once again, a very, very happy birthday. Have a good one. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.